Brand or fit?
So fit for sure, because fit was, fit is, and fit will remain the king.
Handshake or a namaste?
It's your choice entirely. But if you are in a room full of people, you can go for a namaste. And if you are meeting a person one-to-one, then a handshake is recommended because it displays a lot of confidence. And one tip I want to give to my female clients is like in my last 10 years, I've seen that they do a handshake, a finger handshake. They don't make a web-to-web connection. That's not a sign of a good body language, you can say. They don't make a web-to-web connection. That shows less confidence in them. So a web-to-web handshake is always recommended.
Okay. Best color to wear for an interview?
It will totally depend on what kind of industry you're working for. And secondly, the color should complement your skin tone. Two shades I will say that you can always avoid. The shades of tangerine and saffron and yellow or gold, because they are non-serious colors. And until your goal is to look non-serious.
Great. Who is a better dresser, AB or SRK?
My vote goes to Amitabh Bachchan. Amitabh Bachchan, if you look at his 70s and 80s movies, he was such a dapper dresser. During that era, 60s and 70s and 80s, there was no concept of fashion designers, celebrity fashion designers or celebrity fashion stylists, but he was dressing so well. They were doing everything on their own. Look at his movies. He has rocked many iconic looks in the white color, which is a very difficult color to carry. So he's basically a risk taker, and risk and fashion go together very well.
Interesting. Best dressed politician in India and in the West?
Okay, so in India it will be Indira Gandhi, and in West it will be Barack Obama. They had developed a signature style for themselves which worked wonderfully for them. They looked elegant, powerful, as well as grounded. So the goal for any politician should be that the people should talk about their work and not about their dress.
Okay, so ideal skirt length for office?
So here we'll talk about the pencil skirt, because pencil skirt comes under formal wear. So the hemline of the pencil skirt should be somewhere around the knee. It should be just above the knee or just below the knee. While taking a trial, they should sit and see if it's riding above the comfort. If it's riding above the comfort, they should reject the garment.
So what kind of food you should order when you have been invited for a lunch interview?
Lunch interview generally happens when you've already cleared 1 or 2 rounds of the interview. So the interviews kept judge your behavior in a situation which is uncommon for you. Order something very simple to eat, because the focus should be on the conversation and not on the food.
Can you point out 2 common fashion mistakes which a man does?
So the first very common mistake which I've seen is they wear sizes which are 2 or 3 sizes bigger than their body size. The fit isn't proper. And the second, they stuff their pockets with things like wallet, keys, mobile, handkerchief. So instead of this select looking straight, it becomes curvy from the bottom. This can be easily avoided.
T-shirt for office, yes or no?
There's no definitive answer. If the HR policy allows, the person can go for a t-shirt, but again they should take care that the t-shirt should have a collar, at least a collar. That's called the polo t-shirt, because it frames the face very beautifully. But they should avoid a crew neck t-shirt which has got a round neck. I'm saying so because crew neck t-shirt too casual, and they don't frame your face in the way a collar t-shirt.
What looks better on women? Earrings which are hangings or the stud earrings?
It depends on the goal. If a woman wants to shift focus towards her eyes, then she should go for a stud earring. But if she wants to shift focus towards her neck, then she should wear a hanging earring.